Thank you for plugging into this Family Life News podcast, streaming issues-driven, family-focused news.
Welcome to another edition of Hometown Heroes on Family Life. I'm your host, Bill Price. Our guest this week, Deborah Tangelder from Clarence Center, New York. She runs a business where the goal isn't to make money, it's to give it away.
The perfect gift is a local family-run gift shop, and we've been in business now a little over 18 years. We carry a variety of different things. We have locally handmade items, we have jewelry, decor, we have wedding gifts, birthday gifts, buffalo gifts. We do a lot with women's fashion and jewelry, accessories, handbags. So you name it, we have a lot of different things, but it's really laid out in a nice, organized way, and it's just a beautiful place to come and visit. From the start of the business, it's really been about how God could use us as a light and a witness and to show people God's love through our actions and our words, and He'll take care of the rest.
Well, and the perfect gift is the perfect name, Deborah, because whenever someone buys something, a portion of the proceeds goes to help out local charities. Is that correct?
Yeah, so we've really done a lot through the years of donating profits. Some years it's been all profits, some years it's been partial, but the business it's really God's business. So I guess what I'm saying is He covers our costs, and then we just go to Him about what are we to do with the rest, and it has been a blessing to be able to help different organizations, schools, families, churches, just community customers. It's really been an amazing opportunity to be used in that way, and He always covers what we need.
In today's profit-driven world, business environment, a lot of people are kind of scratching their heads, and why would you do this, and how can you make it? But it sounds like the Lord has really blessed what you're trying to do there.
Yes, I mean, from the inception, this whole thing has really been a God story because we really can't even take credit. I mean, certainly we work hard, and He surrounded us with amazing people and support, but when we opened the business, I had a great corporate job, but just felt very led to leave that because we had just started our family, and I just wanted an opportunity to be able to be in an environment to really have my faith play more of a role. And so from the start, this has been a God thing, the fact that we were able to do this, stay in business all these years through the ups and downs and recessions and, you name it. But, and I can't say it's always been easy. There has been so many challenges, but that's when we would just lay it back to the Lord and say, is this your will for us? And pick it back up and get us where we need to go. So He never really cared about what we could give. It was the heart of what we gave, what we could.
You're listening to Hometown Heroes on Family Life. Our guest this week is Deborah Tangelder from Clarence Center, New York. And you mentioned inflation. You mentioned kind of the hurdles that you guys have had to jump over. When you look at COVID and the impact that that's had on everyone, how has it impacted what you do?
So once again, it was one of those moments where, we had to obviously shut down, and I had to lay it back on the altar again. And I said, okay, Lord, I can only do this business if you want me doing it. I never want to be outside of your will. So if the perfect gift is still how you want to have a ministry and bless the community and bless us through it, then I want to move forward. But you're going to have to work a miracle once again. And that's exactly really what He did. I felt like He just said kind of, okay, get up and fight. We're still doing this thing. So we did. And I worked the business myself for several months when we really weren't able to have people in. And I thankfully was able to do online sales like through our Facebook Live. We do a lot with social media, and people were buying through that. And I was in my car delivering orders, and it was the craziest time ever. But looking back, one more miracle. And then we were able to reopen the doors again in June. It was almost like a reset button.
Over the years, Deborah, if you could just kind of share with our listeners what you've learned about yourself, about that community, and how it's changed you.
To start off, I'm grateful. I realize that this is a gift that I've been given to be able to have a platform that God's given me to serve Him. I know that that's a gift. I should never take it for granted. I don't. I thank Him for it every day as long as He has me doing it. And we've been very blessed with a wonderful community around us. I've learned to just slow down and appreciate people. I've learned what it is to be in need, and I've learned what it is to have extra. God has put us through different seasons at different times, And I just continue to depend on him.
When you have unique businesses like what you're doing there, I mean, you can get the stuff you're selling anywhere, but to go to you and get it from you and help out the community at the same time, that's what it's really all about.
It's been incredible.
That's Deborah Tangelder from Clarence Center, New York, this week's Hometown Hero. Join us next week as we search for your home, your town, your hero. It's Hometown Heroes on Family Life.